Hey everybody, Kane here with Rave Cravings, and today we're going to be turning a regular Mascot head into a LED party Mascot head. Here's our party shark. To do this project, we're going to need a smart strip of programmable LEDs, a hot glue gun. Wire strippers are optional depending on how you want to put the LEDs in the head. We're going to need a LED controller. What I'm going to be using is a controller I designed. Got a few different modes on it. Some are sound reactive and it's rechargeable. You might need a soldering gun, also depending how you want to put the LEDs in the head. Your scissors, need some Velcro, a tape measure. And of course, you're going to need a Mascot head. To start off, we're going to want to decide where we want to put the LEDs on the Mascot head. Now, I have decided I want to put a ring of LEDs around the neck, as well as some LEDs going up and down to the nose. I'm going to measure how long of a strip you're going to need. So to do this, we'll use our handy dandy tape measure. And first I'm just going to measure all the way around the neck. And this is just going to give you an estimate of about how much LED strip you're going to need. So that is 34 inches. I'm going to measure the second part, and that is about 25 inches. We're going to need 59 inches of LED strip. So here's this. I got a ruler in front of me, just about 59 inches. And I'm actually going to cut it a little bit shorter. Boom. So now I have about a 57-inch strip. So most of the time your strip is going to come with one of these female connectors for a LED controller. Since we cut our strip fresh, ours does not come with a connector, so we're going to have to solder ours on. Another reason you might have to solder is, say you want to put LEDs on two disjoint places. So like here I put the LEDs in the mouth and then another panel in this part of the mouth. So I actually had to cut the strip in half and solder two of these connectors to the edges so I can connect them together. With this project, we're just going to be doing one long strand. We won't cut it into sections. So once you have your LED strip soldered to your connector, you can unplug your soldering gun, and you're going to want to plug your hot glue gun in so we can secure those wires onto the strip. So while we have the hot glue gun heating up, what we can do is take our panda head, turn it inside out. So you're going to have to be a little aggressive with it. This is how we're going to cut into the Mascot head so we can put the LED strip on the inside. So that way we don't have to touch the fur at all. We can just cut the foam, and then what we're going to end up doing is hot gluing the foam back together. So we're going to have to figure out where we want to put the controller. And I've decided to put the controller inside the nose of the Mascot head because there's a big cushiony spot we can store the controller. And from there, the LED strip will be connected, and you can have it strand through wherever you want. So if you want to maybe put it around the eyes or maybe wrap it somewhere else, you'll just need the controller connected to the LEDs. Now we got the hot glue gun heated up. We can put it on our LED strip connected to the wires. Let that glue dry on the strip. Just take the scissors and make a slow insertion into where you want the LEDs to meet the controller, beginning of your LED strip. So you're going to want to cut gently and slow because you don't want to cut the fur. We'll make a few more insertions down the back of the head, and then we'll start sliding the LED strip in, seeing how it looks. We have about 3 holes in the back of the Mascot head and then 2 holes in the front. Is take that strip and make sure the LEDs are pointed towards the fur, not towards the foam. So you can start putting the LEDs in, and then you use those other incision holes to wiggle the LED strip down. Another way you can do it is just pull yourself a lot of slack and then just feed it right back through. Alright, so we have the LED strip pretty much finished on this axis. So now we're going to want to go around the neck, just start cutting the holes. Alright, so I just cut about 8 to 10 slits throughout the neck, and I made sure to insert it slowly so I didn't cut any of the fur. So once you have all those cut, you just start feeding the LED strip through. So once you get all of them put in, what we're going to want to do is make room for the controller. I can feel there's the big fluffy nose, so I'm just going to cut right into that nose. I have a little hole I opened up where I can put the LED controller at. So once you're ready, you're going to want to put the LED controller into the Mascot head where you made the hole for it, and then connect the wires underneath the fur so you don't see any wires. Okay, so once you have the controller in there hidden with the LED strip, flip the Mascot head back inside out so we can test out to see what it looks like. Alright, Panda head looks like he is in good shape. Let's turn it on. And we can see that this strip got adjusted a little bit on the side. Just go into those incisions that you made and move the LED strip. Alright, so now we pretty much have him how we like him. Pretty much a nice solid ring around the outside and then a arrow going up. Then we're going to take the glue gun and start filling in the incisions. And while we're filling in the incisions, you can go a little deeper and actually hit that LED strip against the fur a little bit or against the foam. And if you wanted to leave some of the incisions open, just in case you need to adjust the LED strip later, that wouldn't be a bad idea. A little bit of a Velcro and actually Velcro shut that little LED controller container. So you just want to take a tiny little strip of Velcro, cut that, and then we can just hot glue it to both sides of the entrance to the LED controller. So here we have the two Velcro strips. Here's where the controller was sitting. So here are some of the incision holes that we made to put the LEDs through. You can see they're still here. Some of them are glued shut. Some of them I left open just in case we need to readjust the LEDs later. Well, here you have it. Here is the Party Panda. Now it's time to party. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Give me any suggestions if you want to see more videos like this. And thanks for watching, guys. It's the Party Panda, 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 Party Panda. Hey!